Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my February favorites. So these are going to be my favorite products of the month. So these are going to consist of like fashion, beauty, makeup, skincare, and just stuff like that. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing what my February favorites are, then keep on watching. So my first thing I'm going to talk about today is going to be health related. So obviously it's February. If you live anywhere where it's cold, it is flu season, the cold and flu season where you're sneezing, coughing, and all that fun stuff. So what I have found to be a lifesaver for me is these Honeybee honey lozenges right here. Anytime I wake up with like a sore throat or a cough or I'm starting to feel congested, I just take one of these, and honestly within like maybe an hour all cleared up. And if you're feeling pain, it helps with pain and congestion and all of that stuff. This wouldn't really help for flu symptoms obviously, but this is like a cold lifesaver. If you're someone like me who has a very weak immune system, you are definitely prone to catching cold and flu really easily, and especially because I do work in a pharmacy, so I am exposed to a lot of that stuff. So these are super helpful, and honestly 10 out of 10 would recommend. Oh yeah, just in case you're wondering, this is what they look like. And just because we're on the topic of cold and flu, that kind of winter vibe, we'll just skip right into skincare, because skincare is super important in these months of winter, because obviously it's super cold out, you're exposed to super like severe climates, lots of wind, and it really makes your skin dry out super quick, and it can be very damaging and irritating to your skin. So you want to make sure you have a lot of products to keep the moisture in your skin and help repair any damage that the intense weather conditions could have. So first off, I'm going to be talking about a toner. You've probably heard of this before, but this is a witch hazel natural toner, and it's alcohol free. What I really like about this toner is it's really good for winter, well, and summer too, I guess. But it's really good because it doesn't dry out your skin. So this is better than a lot of like clean and clear toners, which are really drying to your skin. And I find that I have oily skin, so when I use a toner like that, my skin, I'll wake up the next day with my skin super oily because it reproduced a whole bunch of extra oils to make up for basically like all the oils I've removed from my skin. So something like witch hazel doesn't really affect the pH balance of your skin, I don't think is bad. I mean, I'm not a dermatologist, but I'm pretty sure. So when I use this, I'll wake up the next day, my skin's perfect. Like it's not like removing all of the oils, but it's just really good. So the next product I'm going to be talking about is a serum. This is the Waterbank Serum 24-hour Ultra Hydrating Serum for all skin types. And I don't know how to pronounce the name or the brand name, but this is that right there. And this is a super nice serum because it is water-based, so it's super light on the skin. It just feels like you're putting a really nice light watery serum on your face. But I usually use this after I've washed my face and removed quite a bit of the oils, like if I'm doing a more exfoliating day. But this is good on an everyday basis. So I like to apply this before my makeup also, because in the winter, if you are using like a matte foundation, your skin can look a bit dry and patchy. So I always make sure to apply this first, so it makes a nice even base for my foundation. I have bought this and replaced this I think like 3 times at this point, and I think I need to get a new one. So like that really shows you like how much I really use this. This is what it looks like if you're wondering. Like that. It's a very like lightweight serum. Like when I rub it in, like it really is just like a nice watery serum. Next thing I'm going to be talking about this O'Keeffe's foot cream right here, and it is guaranteed relief for extremely dry, cracked feet, which I do not have. I have about normal feet, I'd say. They're not really dry, but this is just really good if you do have dry feet or just normal feet. It's just really nice to put on, but just another like skin protector. This is like what it looks like. Obviously you want to keep your feet looking nice for when summer rolls around eventually. So yeah, this is just a really nice hydrating foot cream. I got it for Christmas and I really like it. Last for skincare, I'm going to be talking about my Burt's Bees Super Shiny Natural Lip Gloss in the shade Zesty Red. And this is 100% natural, so that's a plus. So what I really like about this is it's super hydrating on the lips, and also it has that tinted color to it. So if you do know me, you know that I love lipsticks and stuff, and that can be very drying. So because it's tinted, sometimes I'll throw it over top of like a matte lipstick just to give my lips a little bit of extra like hydration in the winter months. And it looks cute because it adds a little bit of color. So yeah, I guess next I'll talk about food. So today's food item is going to be more of like a snacky kind of thing, and these are Coconut Love's crunchy coconut bites with dark chocolate. So these are just kind of like a healthy snack option if you're someone who's kind of into fitness and trying to continue with your New Year's resolution goal. Then these are some healthy snacks, so you don't really have to feel guilty about having some. But if you don't like dark chocolate or coconut, you are not going to like these. So I'm sorry about that, but I like both of them, so I think they're good. They're just like little clusters. So next, I guess I'll go into makeup. So first, I'll just give a little disclaimer. I don't usually wear a lot of makeup on a regular basis because right now I am in online school because I'm a transfer student to another university. So right now I'm doing online there, and then in the fall I'll actually be living there. So right now I am working full-time, so I do work like a typical 9-to-5 job 6 days a week. So on a normal basis when I am working, I don't do a lot of makeup. I'm usually just too lazy, and like it's just not very comfortable to have on for like 8 hours at a time. I don't have a lot of makeup to talk about this month, but one product I do usually use every day is the Sephora Collection times Olivia Jade palette right here. And this is just a bronzing and highlight palette. I have talked about this a couple times on my channel before, but what I really like about this one especially is the bronzer. So this is the bronzer right here, and what I really like about this one is that it is really pigmented, but I find with a lot of pigmented bronzers they can be super hard to blend out. So this one is super blendable, and I really like that. And also the highlight shades are so beautiful, and they really go well with my complexion. So I don't know, I just really like this one. This is probably like my favorite contour and highlight kind of palette. So yeah, just really good formula, and when I put on the highlighter it's not very like streaky or patchy. I find it kind of just like blends into the skin. So yeah, I would recommend that. Next, I guess this kind of ties into makeup, but we're going to go into more of a beauty topic. So this is a little bit different. My first product for beauty I'm going to talk about is this dry shampoo here, and it is the brand Batiste, I'm pretty sure, and this is the Instant Hair Refresh Dry Shampoo Plus, and this is Big and Bouncy extra large volume. That's the one I use right here. It's so good. I don't like to wash my hair every day because I find it really dries out my hair, and especially because I do dye my hair. My hair is already dry, so I do try to use this as much as possible. It does remove all of the oils. It adds lots of volume to the hair, like lots. Like, I mean, this is gonna make your hair look like a movie star. And it also adds a lot of texture. So this is pretty much everything you would want in a bottle. So if you're someone who likes to style your hair or doesn't want to dry out your hair and have to wash it every day, this is a really good dry shampoo. I've used other dry shampoos before, some by this brand and some from other brands, but they just didn't work as well. Like, I'm someone who likes a lot of volume and texture in my hair if I can get it, because my hair is very like pin straight. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this. This one's always done the trick for me. But if you do have brown hair like I do, I have brown roots, you have to be careful because it does leave a bit of a white residue, so you kind of have to brush it out. Just be careful when you're applying it and don't put too much in your hair. Next for beauty, I'm going to be talking about a new perfume I just purchased. So this is La Vie Belle by Lancome, and I actually just repurchased this because I just finished using it up. So I just literally got this like yesterday. So that's what it looks like. It smells so good. So I do use this perfume every day, so you know it has to be good. Oh. I would describe this scent as probably more of like a sexy kind of smell. Like, it's not a really sweet, florally, childish kind of one. I'm not really a fan of those type. I like the ones that are more like musky kind of smelling, more like a unisex perfume. This one definitely isn't like a unisex one. Like, I wouldn't say like this really smells like something a man would wear, but it is like different. Like, it's a really like, I don't know, sexy boss vibes. Like, I don't really know how to explain it, but if you're just wandering around like Shoppers Drug Mart or something, I would definitely recommend giving this one just a smell. Give it a try. This is my favorite perfume, so yeah. So last but not least, I'm going to be talking about fashion. And like I said earlier, I do work 6 out of 7 days a week, so I only really have one day to choose what I actually want to wear because I wear my work uniform every day. So Usually on my days off, I'm filming, or it's a really relaxing day, or I'm doing some like doctor's appointments or whatever appointments I had to make and squeeze it all in one day. So usually I go for more of a comfy vibe because like it's Canada, it's freezing all the time, and the only way to live here successfully is in big oversized baggy hoodies. So I'm going to be talking about this hoodie today for my fashion item. This is what it is. It's from H&M, and I really like this hoodie because it's super soft. Oh, and this is a men's, but I find that men's hoodies are usually a lot more comfy. So I think this was $25 to $30. It was super cheap and affordable, and it's really good quality. Like, it's a really thick, fluffy hoodie, so I would definitely recommend this one. H&M stuff is super cheap. Like, if you were to get a hoodie like this like at a normal place, like just anywhere else, it would probably be like $80 to like $100. So $25 to $30, this is like a bargain, I would say. But it's also super comfy, and I have put it through the wash. It doesn't shrink. It's still really fluffy on the inside. So thank you so much for watching my February favorites. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see some more monthly favorites, then don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and also subscribe so you can see my next Sunday's video. I will see you in my next video.